Right, so we're all stuck in the house and we're not allowed to leave unless it's for essential items. Well, I mean, most of us. Some people are still going out despite being told by the government to stay inside. So, alright, I'll just see you at your grand's funeral. So I thought, why not try 10 new things, /tasks, /skills, /whatever you call this, in the space of 24 hours. So in this video, I will try the following: learn an accent, learn a language, read a book, make a song, hit a trick shot, learn a TikTok dance, run a mile, bake something, cut my hair and draw a picture. So pretty much, it's going to be an absolute riot. First up, a trick shot. Pretty much I used tennis balls that I definitely didn't get from my dog, and I try throw them into various small holes. Also, I'm sorry if there's any camera issues, because it's fair to say that my accuracy was about as good as a blind archer's. Might as well have been hit the camera challenge. Right, so for the trick shot challenge, we have got a biscuit jar, a kettle, and a pint glass. And I reckon that one might be borderline impossible. The ball just fits in, so I'm going to need a miracle shot. Also, just to clarify, it doesn't matter how I get it in, as long as it goes in. It could bounce off 7 walls, as long as it goes in. Also, the position I'm lying in right now probably isn't the best for monetization. Honestly, I was standing there for so long trying to throw my dog's tennis balls into a glass hole. And just like me trying to lose my virginity, it just wasn't happening. And then finally, something happened. Yeah, it wasn't that. And I was seriously considering giving up and just, you know, crying. But then, the all-in wonder happened. Honestly, this is about the size of a yawning hippo. How can I not get that in just once? Yes! Yes! Finally, after 29 minutes, I got the ball in the biggest hole, not even the other two. Reading a book. I don't know why, I just thought this would be fun, because let's be honest, the last thing I read was my exam results, and that didn't really go to plan. There was more D's on that piece of paper than there is on Grindr. Right lads, it's the Specky Morgan Freeman here, and I've got a book called The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving a F***. Ellie got me this, so thank you. And we're going to read the whole book. I've not read a book since I was maybe about 11. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone that does YouTube doesn't give a f***. When you start this craft of YouTube, we know that you're not excited to getting bullied. So I'm going to sit here and I'm not going to read to you. That would be a bit weird. So I'll come back to you after I've read this book. So it took me about 2 hours in total to read this book. Look how fast I am reading them pages. I have read every now and again, but I've not completed a book in probably around 10 years. So this was quite a task for me. Bang! Right, I finished the book. Really enjoyed it. Genuinely, I feel less like a potato. So since I finished that book, I genuinely feel like my brain's working. Like before that, my brain was just like... And now I feel like it's going 100 miles an hour, like... Yeah, would recommend. I am so sorry if this offends anyone. Now what we're going to do is learn another language. If you can't tell, I'm not the brightest. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber ich speak nothing else. And if you're thinking, wow, that was quite impressive, I failed German. I failed it. I have not even got a qualification in languages. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get a phrase and I'm going to learn it in another language. And then I'm going to try say it off by heart, depending on how hard it is. So I'm on a random language generator website. Zulu. Get it down, Zulu warrior. No way. I just want to see how hard it is. I am Lewis Buchan. Ngiyi Lewis Buchan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a phrase. I'm going to spend some time try learn it, and then I will say it to you. Obviously, there's going to be people out there who are going to be like,
Google Translate isn't actually accurate.
Yes, I know, but what other choice do I have? Do you want me to get in somebody from Zulu to translate for me? No. Remember what I told you when I said I wasn't the brightest? Despite what I said, Zulu isn't a country, you idiot, Lewis. So I roughly spent about 20-30 minutes trying to perfect a phrase, and now here is the phrase I decided to learn in Zulu. Sometimes I can barely speak English, let alone Zulu. Igama ayami ingingo los Buchan. Futi kokona inginga kusho. Ama hemu aweona Iquenso. Afenti ayami alinkin. Hai akukukakani ayoko. Kuyasi benza. Kusi benza kale. Kakulu ngokwele. Izikulu fula vena karin. If there is anyone from South Africa watching this, I am so sorry. Please don't hate me. Please don't cancel me. I tried my best. Since I've been stuck inside, actually let's not lie, it's definitely not because of that, but long story short, I'm starting to grow breasts, and you pay 5k for a boob job. I got these out of Deliveroo. I don't know. And me growing breasts, that's not even the worst part. The worst part is it kind of turns me on, and I didn't really get much footage because I'm not going to run a mile with a camera in my hand. Who am I, Casey Neistat? Right, so now we need to go run a mile, and that's not going to be fun. I bet you've always wondered what it's like to walk a mile in my shoes, but now we're doing it. Here we go, lads. 1 mile. So it started off pretty well. I was like, oh, look at me, I'm Usain Bolt. But then, since I don't really move much, I'm a bit like a sloth, my knees started to kick in. I'm knackered. I had to stop to tie my shoes. I'm halfway through. Let's go, guys. And then I kept running and running and running, because that's what you do. And it was done. I ran a mile and I went back inside my room and died. Right, so next we have got learn an accent. Ooh. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomise a country, and let's see what country we get to learn the accent of. Ban it. Spin it. Bop it. Twist it. So I can't say I've ever tried to learn a Mexican accent. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you my Mexican impersonation, and I'm going to go on a random sentence generator, and we've got this sentence. Car safety systems have come a long way. That is so bad. But he was out to prove they could be outsmarted. That is awful. So I tried watching a tutorial, but I'm not going to lie to you, it didn't really do much. It was an American person, and for 3 minutes of that video, 2.5 minutes, they just talked about themselves. Typical American. And only like the last 30 seconds he tells me how to do the accent, and it didn't even help. But yeah, I don't know what to say. How do I reach these kids? Right, so I've watched a few tutorials and I'm not ready, but I'll try. He wondered why at 18 he was old enough to go to war, but not old enough to buy cigarettes. That is so bad. Right, I think that's enough for today. Right, now it is time to make a song. Yes, I know what you're thinking. No, don't be expecting the next Lewis Capaldi. I have no musical talent, not any musical history, and I have never, I repeat, never made a song in my life. I wish I was that talented, but sadly, I'm not. My talent resides in bullying. So what do you need to make a song? First of all, you need a beat. That beat, fantastic. And no, I am not that talented. My good mate Azim from the Ben Nevis video, he made that.
This merch is great and so comfy.
I'll link his accounts down below if you've got any interest in purchasing some beats. But then also we need to write lyrics, and we need it to be about something. Let's write some lyrics about isolation. Give me 10-15 minutes and I'll try come up with 30 seconds worth of lyrics. So I sat down as a musically talentless YouTuber, came up with some lyrics, and then it was time to get in the booth. I don't have a booth. And then finally mix it, master it, and somehow come up with a song.
2 hours later.
Right, so after 2 or 3 hours, we've got a final product. I hope yous enjoy. Yes, it's me on the mic for the first time, and probably the last time. Actually, now that I think of it, definitely the last time. So yeah, let's go. I'm stuck in isolation, I'm running out of patience. The beat's so sick, I'ma have to treat some patience. Feeling so alone, like a dog without a bone. The world's falling apart, call me Post Malone. About as hard as a memory foam pillow. I'm feeling second best, like I'm Willow. I'm bored as fuck sitting in the house. Heads like jelly after some grey goose. My willy may be small, but I stand very tall. I'm feeling depressed and I'm growing breast. Weight watches at my door and I'm feeling oppressed. They say quarantine is fun, but I can't even get dressed. I think I've got a prom, gonna need some meds. Cause I last 5 seconds with your girl in bed. You'll be glad to know this is all I've got. So let's put the mic down and let my music career rot. Nah, I'm serious. It's over. That's it. I'm doing no more songs. I can't be arsed. I'm not gonna lie. That's it. It's over. About time. 5,000 likes on this, and you know what? I'll make another song. I thought this would be fun, and once again, like I said, I'm growing breast, and I was kind of hungry.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Right, it's me, the best chef in the world, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some scones. By the way, if any of you say scones instead of scones, then you have no rights. And I was off. The best chef in the world was currently baking some scones. I mean, a 12-year-old could do that. So I was doing all the ingredients, but that didn't stop my dad, who used to be a chef, coming in and telling me what to do.
You've not mentioned the tip yet.
I'm a YouTuber. I didn't need cooking tips. I think there's a 70-year-old from Glasgow watching this saying, oh, I've always wondered little tips to make scones. And that was his scones made and ready to go in the oven. And look at them gorgeous little circles, they're like Shrek's nipples. Call me Gordon Ramsay. And voila, here we go. Done. Alright, so it's time for a taste test. I like it, very good. And yeah, before you comment, I know I'm not exactly Simon Cowell when it comes to judging things. I finished a book and I went, yeah, that was decent. I baked a scone and I was like, yeah, that was decent. Sorry that I don't give an evaluation more than 3 words. I'm just a bit dopey. I don't think there's really much else to say about that one. So as you already know, I'm a TikTok god.
Would you rather a guy last 30 seconds or 1 hour? I actually rather a guy last 30 seconds because I think it's like the biggest compliment ever.
Thank you. Thank you, my lady.
Now it's time to become a TikTok dancer. Once again, dancing is another thing that I cannot do. But obviously, we need to get into the right outfit. I've got some sad news. I can't find my TikTok bucket hat. So I guess we're just going to have to settle for the TikTok denim jacket. Okay, now we are ready to learn the Savage. It's time to learn the moves of the Savage. So I sat there for 10-15 minutes trying to learn this stupid dance. And by the way I was dancing, it looked like somebody spiked my drink. Should I be so lucky? And I guess you'll have to just wait and see how it turned out.
And now you a savage. Oh.
What kind of noise was that at the end? She sounded like a pigeon. Right, let's learn how to do this dancing. I used to actually take the piss out of people that used to do these dances, but it's actually quite hard. I don't know why, when I tried to throw it back, I just bent over. Jesus Christ, I'd last long in a prison. I didn't even put some energy into it, I just went... Oh, I look like a seagull picking up food, man. The likelihood is that this video is going to get claimed because of this stupid song, so I'm just going to talk over it in hopes that it doesn't happen so they don't steal the 22p that I make from this video. Yeah, but just look away and like the video, otherwise me doing the Savage will be at the end of your bed tonight. Nailed it! Charlie D'Amelio, come outside. Not in that way, Jesus. I think there's a new challenger in the room, boys. Ah. Why am I cleaning this scissor like I'm sharpening a blade? This is what the quiet kid does in the back of the class, just sits there like... It is time, boys and girls, to cut my hair. See, I'm all smiling, laughing now, but I could easily regret this. I hate these little bits at the side. We only live once. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I didn't expect it to come off that easy. Oh no. The worst part is I can't even see the back of my hair. I'm literally cutting blindfolded. I might as well get a blind person to cut my hair. Oh I didn't see it. Why did I say to do this? I'm just going bald. I am literally just going bald. And I cannot go bald. Trust me, I'd be very, very ugly if I went bald. How to ruin your hair in 2 minutes. Please, if you haven't liked the video, do it, because look what I'm doing to myself. As if my confidence wasn't low enough already. You know what? I give up. I give up. I can't. It's just going to go worse. I'm just going to have to rock the baldy at the back. I can't do this anymore. Right, now on to the next task, drawing. And I am awful at art. So I've got a picture of my choice and I'm going to try replicate it, and I'll show you at the end how it looks. This is going to go bloody awful. Right, so whilst I draw this masterpiece, since this is the last task of the day, I thought I would just say thank you to everyone that's made it this far in the video, because I know this is a very long video, but hopefully you can see how much effort I put into it. So I'd massively appreciate if you could leave a like, subscribe, and you know, even maybe leave a cheeky comment, just a cheeky little comment. That would be massively appreciated. So thank yous, and I hope you I hope you enjoy the drawing. It is done. So here we have got Stuart Little the mouse getting stabbed by Remy the rat. This is an accurate representation of good getting the revenge back on the evil. I'm going to frame this and stick this on my wall. You know what, I might auction it on eBay. I reckon this will go for a lot. Right, I think that'll do for that one.